Hello, everybody.
What are you making today?
It's Captain and Misunderstood. We're going to make a Captain, that's him, is going to make a blueberry cobbler. And a couple months ago, I made this cobbler for him, and he loved it so much.
That I made it better.
He decided to make it himself, and he made it better, much better. He did it harder than I did it, the hard way.
Oh,
you cooked the blueberries. I didn't cook the blueberries. I just dumped them. So anyway.
This blueberry cobbler recipe, everybody I make it for, as soon as they get done eating it, say, I want this recipe. So here's to you, Emily, Philip. I can't even think of the others. There's more. So, it's so simple. A cup of flour. If you use self-rising flour, that's fine. If you don't use self-rising flour, use about a teaspoon of baking powder, aluminum-free baking powder. Cup of flour, cup of sugar. Cup of sugar. That's not sugar. That's not sugar.
Oh, I know.
A cup of milk, which in this case, I don't even have milk, so I'm using half and half. And a stick of butter, and just a couple minutes. Now, I cook the blueberries. She didn't do that. So before we do anything with the batter, let's cook the blueberries. So the recipe calls for a cup of sugar, and you do use 1 cup of sugar, but what I did was I took some of that sugar, some of that 1 cup, and added to the blueberries while I cooked them, and I think that helped too. There's a couple things I did that helped. And I think adding the sugar to the blueberries while you were cooking them is it. So it doesn't matter how much, just maybe a third of a cup or so. But add that sugar to the blueberries and let's cook them.
Blueberries.
Blueberries. Wash your blueberries, obviously, but look through your blueberries too, because.
So this is your phone?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's not yours. Is your phone recording now?
Yes.
Is my phone recording now?
Yes.
Okay. Wash your blueberries, but also look for stuff like this. Go ahead and get rid of that stuff. You don't want that stuff in your blueberry cobbler.
Can you juggle?
Yeah. Watch. I can even do it two-handed.
All right.
Okay, so I've got the sugar in there. Let them cook. I use a potato masher to cook them with because I like to mash them, but I like to wait until they're cooked first. So stir it up, stand it straight up. Stand it straight up, there you go. Now you're scraping the bottom of the pan. Basically stir them on medium-low heat. So these are about done when they get to this point. They're nice and juicy. Some of them are mashed, some of them aren't mashed at all, which is great. Now you can turn the heat off on these, and it's time to turn your oven on to 425.
I can't wait till it gets ready.
So the oven's about almost up to 200 degrees. Here's where it starts to get a little fun. At around 200 degrees, you want to take your cast iron skillet. You want to take your stick of good butter. Don't skimp on the butter on this one. You can skimp on the butter on a lot of things, but get good butter on this. And at around 200 degrees, you want to go ahead and put this in the oven. You want this to be hot, and you want the butter to just be browning. So I'll show you what that looks like in a second, but for now, it's almost 200 degrees, so I'm going to stick it in the oven. Also, we want the blueberries you want to keep them warm. You don't want them to go cold. If they go cold, turn the oven back on for a minute, warm them back up. But now that that's happening, I can go ahead and add my cup of milk to my mixture. And just whisk it up till it's not lumpy. Yep, that's the baking powder, and it's already in there. And it's pretty thin, right? It's about like pancake batter. As soon as it's all not lumpy, stop. This butter is just browning. That's what you want. You want it to be just at the point where you're starting to get brown butter. So then you want to just take this. Give me that spatula. Did I stutter? Once you just dump it in here. You don't want to mess with it. Now we'll mess with it a tiny bit. Get out of there.
Well, it's good. Don't you taste test? Test your taste?
All right, now let me grab.
Where's your apron?
Hold that. Over that. Okay, now we just come in.
Seriously?
I can't do this with you on top of me.
But I want to watch. Lefty? Oh, look at you.
I know, I'm beautiful, ain't I?
Also, in another video, we're going to teach the captain how to K-go. Clean as you go.
Look at this kitchen, woman. We are just K-go'd all out.
I cleaned it today.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with this much, but you can throw that anywhere. You just kind of want to spread it out and make sure that it's not all concentrated in one area.
What?
425, here we go. 25 minutes.
Yay! Oh, we're so excited about this. I mean,
Look out.
it
Look out.
is
Look out.
delicious. It's delicious. Focus on the food. Focus on this beautiful blueberry cobbler. Wow, you're just gonna dig right in without me, huh? See, that's the best part, though. Look at this bubbles. I mean, it's just, you can hear it.
But no, it gets a good chance to get a good crust. And
that's not enough. Sizzles.
Yeah, there you go, right?
Y'all, check that out. This is one cool thing that it doesn't have to rest. Everything he cooks, it has to rest. This
it's just got to cool off a little bit. Just got to cool off a little bit. That's all. It's better with fresh ice cream.
Spoon so I can get every single bite.
And I will be doing fresh ice cream very soon.
Oh yeah.
You got you a spoon and gave me a fork. Fork you. What are you taking it away from me for?
I didn't take it away from you.
Yeah, you did.
You really seriously gonna eat it that hot?
Oh God. that caramelization of the sugar.
But see
that's what I'm talking about.
That is my favorite part. I don't care if there's blueberries
so
in it or
good.
not.
The blueberry,
I love
no,
this
but
part.
that part is great. It's so light and fluffy.
I can't cut it.
What? I was just getting that one.
Blueberries.
I was just having my fork on that, and you came and took it.
Hey now, I'm the reason you're making this cobbler.
This stuff is so good. God, it's so good.
It's delicious.
It really,
Good job, Captain.
is so stupid easy. It's pretty cheap. A thing of blueberries costs you $5-6. A little sugar, stick of butter, little flour, a few minutes. It doesn't take long at all. There's no kneading. There's none of that stuff.
I wish you could hear my crunching.
Yeah. I'm good at it though. Gives it so much of a chew.
Give it a try. I think you'll absolutely love it. Please comment, like,
subscribe, share. If this one hadn't hit 1 million, this is so good. You're going to come back and share this video after you make this. You're going to come back and share this video because this is so damn good. It is so good.
And it was shared to me, so here we go. Thanks, Ronnie. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. And until next time, Captain and Misunderstood here. Please like and subscribe and comment.
Y'all, this stuff is addictive. I'm serious. You can't stop eating it. We're like, that was only one piece. We need to eat one more piece.
Yeah, your piece was small and I had to share it.
Golly.
Yeah, this piece is smaller and I have to share it with me.
Hold still.
Thank you for making it.
So good.
Yeah.
I know people say that all the time. This one truly is. This is so, especially when it's hot like right now, and you make that fresh ice cream with it. It is so, so, so good.
I forgot to mention,
But even without the
my
ice cream.
cousin that shared this with me, he actually made it with peaches.
Yeah.
Georgia peach, no, excuse me, South Carolina peaches is what he made it with. And he said, when he was telling me about it, I'm like, please share that recipe with me. And I asked the captain to make blueberry. And we haven't tried peaches yet. So,
But you could do, in theory, you could do any kind of blackberry, raspberry, blueberry, peaches, pears, whatever fruit you want. You could do that in it. Oh, it's hot. It was so damn good. It was so good.
Going on diet tomorrow.
I'm on diet. I'm on a blueberry cake diet right now. Blueberry cobbler diet.
Yeah, I think you make these about once a week. Maybe.
Just about. Just about.
We enjoy them so much.
They're not as good the next day because it kind of turns into blueberry cake. But right now, with that caramelization, it's just amazing.
Spot on, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hot.